see if I'm live. There I am. Okay. All right. Let me know if you can see me. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna wait for some people to jump on. Let me see if my phone's plugged in. Okay. Hey Kim, hello. I see one person so far. So if as you pop in, say hi. I'm gonna see if I can see comments. Okay, I see Kim, say hi. Perfect. Perfect. I don't want to jinx myself because you know how the comments can go out. Hey Cynthia. Okay. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm down in the basement, so if I forgot something, it's just out. Hey Cynthia. Can you turn it down a little bit? You turn the volume. You don't have to. You can hear me in person. I got Greg over here, and he's got. I said, pull me up on your phone so you can see comments, and I can hear myself over there. And there is a big delay. Like I was just saying, hey Cynthia, just now. Hey Sarah. Hey Donna. Hey Wendy. Hey everybody. You were just gonna say, there you are. Okay. Let me get. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna show y'all the bingo prizes and tell you how we're gonna do the bingo this time because Greg wants to do it fast. Y'all know how it takes forever for us to get a winner. So he was like, I was like, well, we're gonna do like every 2 minutes, and he was like, well, that's not gonna be very fast. So we're gonna go. He's gonna go pretty quick. So if you go to the bathroom or you go to get something to drink or you get a phone call or whatever, well, I don't know about the phone call, but if you have to leave the room or anything, you might want to take the phone with you because every minute he's going to be pulling a bingo number, a bingo ball. You'll just be watching tonight. I had emergency. You had emergency heart surgery yesterday. Oh my God, Sarah. Oh my God, I didn't know. I hope you're okay. Well, you're back home and you're watching Facebook, so I hope you're resting. Wow. Okay. Hey, Karen. Hey, Glenda. Okay, I'm trying to see. Sorry, I've got the phone way over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. And then I've got my iPad right here in my face so I can see comments once I get to going. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start telling y'all everything. Okay, so this is what we're doing tonight. And some of you, some people bought both. There's two sizes. There's the 12-inch patriotic popsicle, and there's an 8-inch. I'm gonna be giving away an 8-inch. I cut this one. I cut one of each when I first cut them, and then I cut this one as the sample. And I was gonna paint this one for the party, but I love this. So I'm gonna paint another big one, so I cut a big one. And I'm gonna give this one as a giveaway, and I'll tell y'all throughout the live how you can possibly win it. So it's gonna require a couple of steps. So, oh, you're in the hospital watching, okay. You had your husband bring the bingo cards so you can play. I hope you win. Oh, it keeps going to the dog. What keeps going to the dog? What? I don't know what. Patricia just said something. Hey, Tracy. It keeps going to the dog. What did you mean, Patricia? My camera. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Carla. Hey, Branya. Hello. Hey, Diane. Okay, so I'm going to get started, and then I'll tell Greg when to start the bingo. But let me show you what the prizes are. Okay, this is how I figured it out. This is what we're going to do for the bingo. Every kit came with a bingo card. So there's 22 bingo cards out there, okay? A lot of people bought 2. So they got 2 bingo cards. But we're going to say each bingo card can only win once, if you have two, once not a person, but a bingo card. So if you get a bingo on that card's out of the game after that, okay? But if you have a second one, it's still eligible. And so if somebody calls bingo, don't clear your card. And do me a favor, on your card, like if I call out a number, like let's say on this one, I don't know, B13. If you have B13, circle B13. Don't scribble it out. And I know some people have those marker things that dot, like bingo dots. Because if you win, you're gonna have to send me a picture of your bingo card, and if I can't see it, I can't verify it. You know what I'm saying? So just circle your number, or do something where you can still see the number, where I can still see the number if you win. Okay, and then everybody's got a little free spot in the middle. So if your card wins, just comment bingo. We are gonna go in order, so keep in mind there is a delay on my end. So if you yell bingo, not yell bingo, if you comment bingo and then somebody else comments bingo, it'll be whichever one I see first. We'll start with them. But here's what we're gonna do as far as the bingo prizes. I have, like I said, there's 22 bingo cards out there. So I wanted to do, okay, there's 22 out there. I wanted to do 22%. So 22% of that is like 4.84 or something like that. So I got 5 bingo prizes, okay? Once they're gone, they're gone. If they don't all get one, if they're not all won tonight, they'll roll over to next month's bingo bingo game. Hey, Melissa. So because y'all know how long it took for us to get a bingo past couple times. So he's gonna go every minute and pull a bingo ball. So it'll go in order. Now, say we're down to the 5th bingo item. There's only one prize left. It'll be whichever bingo that we see first, okay? So, like, say you comment bingo and then like 30 seconds later somebody else comments bingo, it'll be the first one we see, because if we're down to the last prize. Now, if there's still a couple of prizes, we'll just go in order. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all real quick before we start what the bingo prizes are. If you do not have a kit, you do not have a bingo card, there will be people asking throughout. If y'all see people in the comments saying how did they get the bingo card or where do we get it, if y'all don't mind telling them, every month is when you buy if you buy a kit that goes with the party, it comes with a bingo card. So here's the prizes. Okay, I've got okay, this one I don't have a picture of it, but I've got mine. It's a phone, it's a stand for your phone, and it comes blank. It's a blank one. It's just 2 pieces. You decorate it any way you want. You can paint it, you can decoupage it. I decoupaged and painted mine. It's 2 pieces, 1 and 2. And all you do is decorate them however you want, and then you just slide this into the little slot there all the way, and it's a stand. I did mine to match all my Luna Moth stuff that I've got up in my craft room, but y'all, it's cool. I took a picture of it. It's in my shop now, so if you want one and you don't win it tonight, you can get one. It's in my shop, but it's big enough for your iPad too. It says it's a phone tablet stand, but this would be great to have in your kitchen. Like if you're reading off a recipe or something, you got your phone sitting there. I always end up burying my phone under ingredients and stuff, but isn't that cute? So I've got one of these to give away as a bingo prize. And then, so I don't have a picture of it, but I've got the actual thing. Hang on. And we'll do this as people win. You can pick which prize you want until we get down to where there's just one left. Okay, this one is, I'm not gonna pull it out or anything, but I'll show you a picture. It's a little sign, and this is what it comes with a little easel. It says "Living the Sweet Life." It's got a little popsicle. So and this fits in that the small square scallop frame that I just released. But that's what it looks like. I mean, you can paint it any way you want, of course. But hello, Hey, Jody. All right, we've got Living the Sweet Life.
Cindy, didn't get her box.
I checked before I went on. Everybody's packages have been delivered. I didn't look to see when yours was delivered. I just went through to check because it'll say either delivered or in transit. So I double checked. Everybody's is. Cindy, you might want to check. Didn't you find one time your package was out by a truck or something? You're a mail person. You might want to check because it says it was delivered, and I don't think I can check it on here. I'm not on my computer is upstairs, so I can't check it from here. But it does say it was delivered. So if you want to look and run out and check, I don't know where they normally put them. Can't play because I wasn't able to order the kit with a bingo card. Oh, well, you could possibly win Happy Mail. Even if you're not doing a kit, you can't play bingo without the bingo card, but you could win Happy Mail. I'm gonna pick a Happy Mail winner what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Greg pull a name out of the comments throughout the live. If he'll just look on his screen and throw me a name, I'm gonna throw them all into a little drawing, and at the end I'm gonna pick 4 or 5 Happy Mail winners. Okay, and then also throughout the live you have a chance to win. You won't get a bingo card, but you can win a small version, the 8-inch version of what we're doing tonight. Okay, so I've got one to give away, and I'll tell you what you do to win, but you gotta be present to win. Okay, all right, so the other bingo prizes I have this sign. It says Stay Salty. I know it's backwards because my phone is turned around, but Stay Salty, and it's, where did I put it? Here it is. I'm not gonna pull these out of the bag, but it's like a, I don't know how tall that is. I'll have to check the measurements, but it's super cute. It's a little beachy coastal sign. Okay, so got that. 1, 2. Okay, we have the strawberries tag. I think I showed this one before in the pop-up sale. It's a tag with the strawberry. There it is. Cute little DIY tag. Hey everybody, if I'm missing your comments, I'm sorry. It's your first game. Well, welcome, Christina. Well, good luck. Good luck. And then the last one is, this is a new one. It's a Patriotic Pinwheel and Daisies Mason jar. That's a lot. Shelf sitter. How cute is that? So I've got that kit too. Okay. Aren't they cute? I know, we got some good prizes. Okay, and then for the Happy Mail, it's going to be summertime embellishments. They're all cut out on the laser. They're just little, it's Happy Mail's small prizes, but they're really cute. Okay, so all of these prizes, if you see one you really love and you don't win it tonight, they are in my shop, but you know, hang out and see if you win it on bingo. Okay, so I think I covered everything. 1 bingo winner per card. I know some people have more than one because they bought more than one kit. We're gonna do he's gonna pull a bingo ball every minute. So listen close. Let's see. Happy Mail, I'm gonna pick names and then throw them into a drawing at the end. Okay, to win, if everybody has a chance to win the 8-inch that I was telling you about, the 8-inch version of what we're doing. And that's, make sure you're following my page, especially if you're new here. But even if you're not new here, I tell y'all all the time, Facebook does these updates and it'll unfollow people. You'll be like, I know I followed them. Like, you know, it might be Callie. You know, I'm like, I know I follow Callie. And then suddenly I'm not friends with or following Callie or whatever. And Facebook, when they do these updates, it will remove people if you weren't real active. So, I know some of y'all don't have that problem because you're always on here and you always comment. I'm over here talking to you like you can actually hear me. Okay, to have a chance to win that, make sure you're following my page. And if you want to double check that, if you tap the screen right now, like just tap where my face is. If you tap the screen, look for those three dots, those three little dots, and tap that. And it'll either say like, you know, follow or unfollow. If it says unfollow, that means you're following me. It's giving you the option to unfollow. Don't do that. But just make sure you're following, okay? And then in here, I'll repeat this throughout because there'll be new people popping in here and there. Comment the word happy. You can go ahead and do that now if you want to, okay? Because I'm going to go back and make sure you have to be doing all these things to win, to have a chance to win. I'm going to throw everybody's name into a drawing that does all these. So make sure you're following. Comment the word happy. Share this video out. If you can tap that little arrow that share, we call it sprinkle, whatever, share it out. And then tag a friend. If you can tag someone, you put that little @ what's that @ symbol called? The little A with the circle around it. What's that called, Greg?
Ampersand.
Ampersand. I thought that was that, but then I thought that was that other thing, like the and symbol. Okay, the ampersand, the @ and start typing their name, and you'll see them, and just tag them in there, so that way they can. Some of them will pop in here and go, "Why did you tag me in this?" But don't tag somebody that probably hates crafts. Those people get mad sometimes. Okay. All right, that's all the housekeeping. Okay, so we can start now. All right, so who's painting tonight? I know Sarah's here for the bingo, so she's recovering. All right, so I've got I think I'm gonna do mine almost exactly. I decoupaged, the way I did mine, I painted the top part of the ice cream red. It's broken down into 3 parts. I did red, and then I did a chippy white. I'm gonna do crackle instead of chippy, similar. And then I'm gonna decoupage my bottom piece. I've got another piece of this. I'm gonna include this little piece with the one that I'm giving away too, just in case the person that gets it wants to do it that way. Hey, Karen. Hello. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Rebecca. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. The only thing is I don't have one of those Pouncer sponges. I just realized that, so I'll figure something else out. All right, so if you get your kit out, are y'all ready? Let's see, it's 5:48. You wanna go ahead and start bingo? You go ahead and start bingo? Can you tell the delay? You can hear me saying this, but
About 30 seconds.
Oh, is it 30 seconds? I thought it was longer than that. He's over there looking at it, and I'm saying this, but it's not what it's on the screen. Okay, so I'm gonna get all my pieces out. I don't want to sit on these. Okay, this part right here is for the back. It's like a backer or a hanger, and it's optional. I'll show y'all how I put it on there. I taped them together the way they go, but we'll do that at the end. All right, okay. So he's gonna go ahead and start bingo. Y'all ready? So as he tells me a number, I'll just call it out. I might see if I can comment it here too. That way if people come back and say, what was it? They can go back and scroll. Okay, so here comes the first bingo.
First one is B15.
B15. B15. Okay, B15, y'all. All right, remember he's gonna call them every minute. I'm gonna tape this thing. Good. Okay, you'll notice that it's got the words etched on it, so you'll know where to put your actual cutouts. Let's see, this is the cutest. This kit is still in my shop. So you could still get one if you didn't get one, if you don't win that one tonight. But see how the words are etched there so you can see where to put them. But honestly, you don't need that. So if you cover it up, it's okay. Now, the only part of the, let me show you. You've got the three parts, and then you've got your big sign. The only part of this that's going to show is your popsicle stick. So that's the only part you got to paint on this, because the rest is going to be covered up. All right. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to go ahead and start with my, let's see.
The next one.
Okay, he's called another number.
N38.
N38. N38. I'm commenting. N as in Nan. Well, there's not an M. What am I saying? N38. Like there's an M or something in bingo. N38, y'all. Isn't he cute? I mean, look how cute that is. You can paint it any way you want, but I just think it's so cute. All right, I'm gonna do my middle, the white part. I'm gonna do it crackled. So I'm gonna I think I'm gonna paint this. I'm gonna paint it burnt umber, and then I'm gonna put Elmer's glue over that, and then paint it white and let it crackle. I did my other one chippy. I'll make this one crackle. It's very similar. Before everyone thinks I'm stupid, I'm not. I'm just old. It's okay. Do you see the little arrow, a little curvy arrow near the comment bar, Patricia? It's like an arrow pointing to the side. If you tap that, it'll let you share it. I think you can just tap that and it'll share it to your page, I think.
The next number is N37.
N37. N37. Yeah, that's Stella. Look at her sleeping. Maggie was up here a minute ago. They're all down here. What am I doing? All right, I'm gonna paint this brown. Oh, I didn't get a cup of water. No, this is that paint. My burnt umber smells like Tootsie Rolls. I don't know why. Every time I use this, I smell Tootsie Rolls. Smells pretty good. Tootsie Rolls make me think of Halloween. I always got them in my trick-or-treat bucket. I don't know what I just dropped. You're working on the spoon flowers? Oh my gosh. Please send me a picture.
I-27.
Okay, another one. I-27. I-27. Okay. I like Tootsie Rolls too. I got too much brown on here. I had to bring my hairdryer. Y'all, I ordered another heat gun, so heat tool. But it won't be here till tomorrow. I ordered one of those like long slender ones I see people using, so I wanted to try that. All right, I'm gonna let that brown. I put too much, so I'm gonna let that dry. All right, and then I'm gonna decoupage the bottom piece with this paper. So get my that's what I'm dropping is my words. Can y'all see what I'm doing here?
N43.
Okay, another N, y'all. N43. I'm typing them in here as a comment. N43. So if you see Jennifer Wiggins commenting the numbers, it's me. I told you the balls will like shoot out of the cage. Cooper's like, let me help you with that. Okay, let me see. Kelly made some Tuesday. She had commented and said, I gotta go back and watch. This looks cool. I gotta go back and watch. She always makes good stuff. I gotta go back and see what hers look like. And you could do so many colors because if you get the clear spoons, I like the daisy one with the white spoons, but if you get clear, you could paint them so many different colors. And while they're hot, you can cut them in like real ruffly. That would maybe look like a different flower. Cooper. Cooper looks like he's scratching in slow motion. I think he's in a daze.
Okay.
Okay, right.
The next one is G52.
G52. G52. Don't get that? G52. Yes, we're playing bingo. Anybody that buys, every month we do a paint party live. And I'll show the kit that we're gonna be doing. And if you buy the kit, you get a bingo card with the kit. So every month it's something different. It's always a different price. I try to keep it. I think the first one was like $25. The porch leaners are usually the more expensive ones because there's so many pieces. But like this one, we had two sizes you could pick from, the 12-inch or the 8-inch, and I think they were like $12.99 and $16.99. So not a bad price for. I mean, it's a great, you know, door hanger, or you can hang it like in a wreath or something. It's really cute.
063.
063. He's on the ball, y'all. He probably wants to get out of here. 63. Okay. You like Chippy better than Crackle? I like both. That's why I wanted to try it. Since I did Chippy on this one, I wanted to do something a little different with this one. My Mod Podge has lumps in it. Yeah, I announce, like, I'll promote it a couple weeks in advance while they're available to you know, buy one. I'll be releasing what June is going to be, like, in the next week or so, with a picture and everything. So, and then a link where you can, you know, find it. But it gives you time to get it. Here's another number, y'all.
I-16.
I-16. 16. Okay, hold on. I think that's a troll, y'all. Hold on. That's Zara Khan. Hold on. Let me see if I can block them. Hold on. Oh, wait. I might have to do it from up here. Hold on a second. Do y'all see it? It's doing some kind of warning thing. Here we go. The ban. Confirm. Ban this user. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a scam. At least it's not a pervert.
062.
062. We got another number, y'all. 062. Yeah, it's a troll. I banned them. My friend Barry was on here one night commenting and talking, and then one of the ladies called him a troll. He said, "I'm not a troll, I'm her friend." Barry Welchel was on here. This lady called him a troll. I guess because she saw a man commenting. But he was seriously watching the craft. Of course, he was saying, "When's Greg going to get on there and do some man crafts?" And I said, "Greg's not going to get on here." All right, so I'm just doing my blue. Here comes another bingo. Was it G52? Hold on.
Yeah, it was G52.
G52.
Yeah.
Oh, did I miss it while I was, I think I missed it while I was doing G52. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The next one is B8.
B8. B8. At least they didn't call me mama. That's right. That one was like, oh, that was creepy. I was like, I'm not your mama. So I got my bottom part.
Okay.
There's another number.
068.
068. 068. Oh, you're driving home? You're driving home and playing bingo? You better be careful. Where's Angie? Angie's always driving and watching the lives. Hey, Susie. Beautiful. Donna, you always get the scammers, the trolls. Every time you comment on my page, one pops in under your comment wanting to be your friend. All right. I'm going to paint my top part red, and then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do because I don't have that polka dotter. I might just paint some polka dots. Some random polka dots. I think I'm going to put a layer of white first because for some reason this red always looks a little pink if I don't put a base coat under it. Here comes another number, y'all.
G55.
G55. G55. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and do a base coat of white. I'm just going to sponge a layer on my words because I'm going to do my words in light blue. So, let's see. I didn't bring any water. Yeah, be careful driving and playing bingo. That's illegal here in Georgia. Driving and playing bingo together, not separate. I want to go play bingo somewhere.
Okay, the next was I-18.
I-18. This might come in handy, me typing the numbers as he calls them. I comment them. It helps having that iPad up there. I don't have to keep picking it up to type on it. You did the white base coat last night so you can keep up. I know. I know. I tend to go fast with it. It's pretty quick if you got a little spongy. Sweet Land Liberty. It's illegal everywhere. Yeah. I mean, we're hands-free.
Okay, the next number is 066.
066. You're home now? Okay, good. Good. She made it home. You're doing 3 different printables, Diane? See, I would have, but I don't want to have to sand around the bite mark. I mean, I'm sure I have another paper. I found some of my scrapbook papers when I came down here to set up from last time we were down here crafting. I don't think there's any reds in it. Good look though. All right, Sweet Land of Liberty. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my stars too. It's so much quicker if you've got them like just laid out on tape. Okay, here comes another number, y'all.
B9.
B9. B9. Your cat just stepped in your paint. Oh no. Oh no. I'm surprised. She's out. Look at her ear. Do y'all see her ear? Look at Stella's ear. It's propped up. I'm surprised she's not up here nudging my hand like she usually does. Oh, she's so sweet. Brought the hair dryer down here and it's going to blow everything away probably. It's powerful. Okay, here we go. Hang on.
Wait, we've only got like 5 seconds.
Okay, yeah, he's going to call another number. See, I've seen people do the burn method with the Mod Podge, but I don't trust myself with fire. Go ahead. Okay, ready?
I-24.
I-24. I-24. You're just playing bingo and watching. You can't, oh, you can't. Yeah, some people like to watch the lives anyway and then go back and watch it with the replay because you can fast forward and all that. Put them low. G47, y'all. G47. G47. 47. You think you have another not so great card? Well, it's still early. I'm gonna have him pick a name for Happy Mail. Where's my pad? So, oh, you got another? Is it time yet? Okay. Will you look at the comments, and you can kind of scroll up or down or whatever. Just look for somebody's comment and tell me their name. Just pick.
Cindy.
Oh, you got to give me more than that. There's a couple of Cindy's. Does it just say Cindy?
No.
Hang on, I gotta find my pen. He's trying to memorize things. I had a pen. Oh, I gave you the pen.
Diane Burns.
Diane Burns. Okay, I'm gonna put your name in. Here, write her name down. I'm gonna just pick names throughout. I forgot. I'm gonna pick names throughout, and at the end, I'm gonna throw all those names in and draw for Happy Mail winners. So even if you don't have a bingo card, you're eligible for Happy Mail.
Okay.
Okay, here's another number.
I-20.
What'd you say?
I-28.
I-28. You're getting numbers, but they're not lining up. There was so many people that were like one number away last time.
Hey.
All right. I'm doing that one red. Oh, did it go away? Bingo balls are rolling. I-28. Can you see my comment above your comment, Donna? I've been trying to type. I've been commenting as he calls the number. I hope that helps.
Okay, this next one is G60.
G60. G60. I've been following you for a while. I just do happen to come across you the other day when you were doing your flowers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you turn on the notifications, it'll notify you. I need to go in on my computer and set up that thing. You know how everybody has the thing where you can type exclamation point notify to turn on notifications. You can hit exclamation point followage, and it'll tell you how long you've been following my page. There was somebody I follow, and I was so embarrassed because I typed the exclamation point followage and it said, "You do not follow this page." And I was so embarrassed. I was like, I know I follow her page. I don't remember who it was, but that would explain why they never really show up in my feed anymore. I'm telling y'all, Facebook will go in and unfollow people and you won't realize it.
G58.
Okay, G58. You don't like these numbers? G58. And y'all, I don't make the bingo cards. I buy the file and it just lets you print them all out. So I can't help it. It'd be a mess if I made the bingo cards. You want me to? Well, okay. Yeah, we'll take a break. Just go and come back. Okay. Or I could spin it. Go ahead. Hang on a second. I can spin it for one number. Okay, if it goes off, I'm gonna spin the bingo balls. He was like, "How to run to the restroom real quick." I know, but the last time people were like, "I'm not getting any of these numbers. I have a terrible card." It took forever for us to get a bingo. Of course, we started out doing it like every 5 minutes, and I was like, "What was I thinking?" Then we did every 2 minutes. He's like, "Let's just do every minute." Okay, I need to dry this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick another Happy Mail winner. I gotta write this down though. Let me take the bingo. Yeah, take the bingo balls with you. No, we don't want a man taking the bingo balls to the bathroom. Okay, let's see. You go to bingo every week and you don't win. I want to go play bingo. Okay, I'm going to scroll and I'm going to pick a Happy Meal winner. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, Donna Babbitt Perry, I must have scrolled all the way back down. Take the bingo balls with you. Okay, Donna Perry, I'm going to go put your name on the Happy Meal list. Okay. And I'm gonna do a bingo ball while I'm here too. Oh, it already shot out. Okay, B6. B6. Okay. Hang on. Let me put this in the bucket or I'll lose it. Hold on. B6, and I'm putting Donna B6. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we're waiting. He has a ball pulled. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and do another. I would love to go play bingo too. Okay. All right, let's call another one while he's gone. 071. 071. Okay. Hey, I don't know how far Fort Myers, Florida is. I'm in Georgia, so I'm not far. I'm like one state up. Let's see. Okay, 071. Y'all get that? Oh, look, Maggie's here now. Maggie. Hey, Maggie. You want to say hello? You got Stella's spot. Okay. All right. I think I hear him on the phone. I think he's on the phone. He's talking to somebody. I'll just keep doing them, because if he's on the phone, there ain't no telling. Okay. 074. 074. Yeah, he's talking to somebody. Okay. 074. Y'all got that one? So we got 071 and 074. Hi, Sue. Hello. Welcome in. Okay. He's falling down on the job. I didn't mean to take a phone break. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue. I'm just going to put Elmer's glue on this. So I can do crackle. What is it, Stella? She got your seat? Scoot over, but this is a love seat. It's not very big. Okay. Greg, I hear you. Tell him you'll call him back. Okay. Oh, Stella. My goodness. He's getting off the phone. I hear him. Now I want to know who he's talking to. I'm going to pull another number. N40. Okay. N40. Here you go. I saw a ball over there, but I didn't know if that was like the next one you were calling, or I just left it. Oh, will you mark those on the sheet? I didn't mark them. I marked the first one, but I ran back. Hey, Tina Marie. Oh, did you call after B6? Yeah, if you scroll back up, yeah, B6 071 074 and N40. That's all. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let my glue get a little tacky, then I'll come back to it. Have y'all tried the Chick-fil-A, what is this called? Dragon fruit, pineapple dragon fruit, and they'll either mix it with the tea or the lemonade. I had it with the tea and it was terrible, but we always get the diet lemonade. So we got pineapple, dragon fruit, diet lemonade. Oh my god, it tastes like a vacation. It's like tropical taste. It's so good. I tell him it would be really good with some coconut rum and a little umbrella. Be a good drink. You want to call another number?
Yeah, I already called B4, right?
Do y'all know if he called B4? Does anybody have B4 on their ticket? You're allergic to pineapple. Oh wow. Hang on, I'm gonna see if anybody has B4. It's so good.
They've already called it out.
Okay.
B12.
Okay, B12. 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 That's another one. Hey, Lori. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna do another coat of red. Oh. No B4. Okay, you had not called out B4. So B4, y'all. Okay, he didn't. Okay. So B4 is there's our next number. B4. Yeah, I saw where you had rolled it out, and I was like, I'm not gonna mess with this. I don't know if you had done it or not. B4. Did I write that up there? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put B4 on here. B4. I keep doing too much paint. Okay, I'm gonna pick another Happy Mail name. And remember, what I'm doing, I'm just pulling out names and I'm gonna throw them all into a drawing, and I'll pull like 4 people for Happy Mail. It's just little crafty embellishments. Hang on. Okay.
065.
065. 065. Tina Marie, the bingo every month when we do the paint party live. Well, each month when I tell you what the next month is going to be, I show you what the kit's going to be, and if you order it, it comes with a bingo card. So anybody that ordered this kit that I'm doing, they have bingo cards. But even the people, if you're just watching and you don't have a bingo card, you still are eligible to get in on the Happy Mail. I'm just pulling some names to put into a drawing. Now, I am also giving away one of these. If you came in late, we're giving away one of these kits. We're doing the 8-inch. I'm doing the 12-inch, but I'm giving away the 8-inch that I had already cut. I have an 8-inch of it just like it. So all you have to do is comment the word happy, like in the comments. Comment happy. Make sure you're following my page. So you can just tap on the screen and look for those 3 dots and hit that and make sure you're following. Follow, comment happy, share this video out, and there's a little arrow button near the comments bar. You can just share it. Just share it out to your page or to a group or a friend or whatever. And then also tag a friend in the comments. You just do that ampersand, the little A with a circle, and their name, and tag them. Okay?
N47.
N47. Yeah, N47. I gotta get a Happy Mail winner. N47. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Or did you accidentally type birthday? Maybe it was Otto. Oh, Kim Manley's got a bingo. Okay. Okay, Kim, message me, message Studio J, no. Yeah, message Studio J Company a picture of your bingo card. Okay, so we'll hold off on calling, and then come right back. So we're going to hold off on calling bingo numbers so you come right. Well, no, you're already out if you got bingo. Well, do you have 1 card or 2? I'm sorry. You sent me pictures. Okay, here we go. All right. Let me pull it up. Okay, will you check? I'm going to call off the numbers if you'll check them.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, diagonal. I see it. B4.
Yep.
I-28.
Yes.
Free. G60.
Yes.
And O68.
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations. Kim got a bingo. Okay. Okay. All right, hold on. Hang on a second. Is there a N47? Somebody's asking.
No.
No N47.
There's a G47.
There's a G47. Okay, okay, 2 things here. Let me do this. And Lisa Hines. Your name is going in for the Happy Mail. Will you write Lisa Hines? Hines. And Kim. There's my bingo pictures. Okay, Kim, you can either pick 1, 2, 3. I have 5 prizes you can pick from. There's the Sweet Life little sign with a popsicle. It has a little easel with it too. There's the Stay Salty kit. You can say crab or salty. There's the strawberries tag. There's the patriotic pinwheels mason jar. And then I don't have a picture of it. There's the phone tablet stand kit. It's just a plain kit. You could paint it however you want. I just decoupaged it with one of my little moths. But you get to pick a prize. Okay, let's see. Thank y'all for doing all those things. You're all going to be eligible to win. Let's see. Okay.
Ready for the next number?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do another number. I was waiting to see if she picks her prize. But yeah, go ahead.
The next number is B7.
B7. B7. Stay Salty. Okay. That's a cute one. I'll send a little picture with it too. Isn't that cute? It's got a little crab. It's got little planks behind the crab. It's all the little layers. It's really cute. Okay. All right. Done. Congratulations. All right, let me. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and paint my white on here. My glue is still kind of wet, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, he's about to call another number, y'all.
072.
072. 072. How long do I let the glue dry before I put the paint? Are you doing crackle like I'm doing? They say let it get tacky. Like you could dry it a little bit. I'm gonna just do like a thick coat of white on here. I'm not gonna do too much going across it. And it'll start crackling, and then if you dry it, it'll start crackling more. So watch. See, it's just, you can still see my glue a little bit. I'll try to brush it on here. Some people dry it, and then some people say don't. I get kind of in between. Just kind of tacky. And there's gonna be words over this too, so. Okay. So, let me see it. Okay, here's another number, y'all.
G50.
G50. G50. G50. Oh, it's a piece of hair. Or is that a crackle? I can't tell. All right, I'm gonna take my hair dryer to it. See it already starting to crackle? You got another number?
It's N39.
N39. No, this is my hair dryer. Look, Greg dropped it and cracked it.
Mm-hmm.
I had to put a piece of tape on it because this is a really nice dryer, and I didn't want to like. It's just a crack. It didn't break, but that's why it's got tape on it. But this is a really good dryer. But my heat tool died the other day, and I've got another one coming tomorrow, so I had to grab the hair dryer. I'm trying not to get paint on it. N39 was the last number, y'all. N39. Yeah, paint in one direction. Look, mine. They say the thicker you do the glue, the bigger your crackles are. Those are some big crackles. It's still a little wet, so I'm gonna move on to the red. No, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and paint my my words. I'm gonna do my words light blue. That's what I brought. Yeah. Right. I keep laying my sponges in the paint. It is a good crackle, isn't it? I'm shocked. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick another Happy Meal winner after he calls out that next number.
N34.
N34. N34. Okay, N34. And I'm going to pick a Happy Meal winner. I mean, not winner, name to go in the drawing. Let's see. Okay, there's a bunch of is watching. I need a comment. Sue Hall Little. Will you write Sue Little on that list? So you're going into a drawing. At the end, I'm just going to draw like 4 or 5 names for Happy Meal. I've just got some little craft embellishments. There's summer embellishments like a seahorse, a crab, sand dollar, starfish, some of the others. They're all different. Well, they're not all different, but it's just like a little mixture. Okay. I'm just doing my words light blue, but you can do any color. Whatever color you think will stand out. Whatever color you did your popsicle.
I-17.
I-17. What did Amanda say? Hold on. I-17. No, he really did drop it. It said, so if it isn't Miss Maggie getting blamed for something, it's Greg. You did drop it, right? I think the hair dryer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's dropped it again, too, but it didn't crack or nothing, but it was just a little crack, so I just put a little piece of tape on there. And it's been fine. It's just painter's tape. Yeah, it's usually Maggie that gets blamed for everything. Anytime something comes up missing, it's Maggie. It used to be if we'd go somewhere, if we'd leave, we'd come back and one of Greg's shoes would be either in the bed or in the dog bed. And it wouldn't be chewed up or nothing. She would just take it. Okay, here comes another number, y'all. He's
G57.
He's moving right along. Hold on, let me get back down here. G57. G57. Would the words look good painted black? I think it would. It depends if you did like a really dark blue. it might be hard to see. That's why I just went with a totally different color. But I think white or black, it just depends how you do like your white. It might not show up over the white. So it really just depends what colors you do. Like this is I'm probably gonna dry brush over this a little bit, even though it's paper, just to soften it up a little more. So you could do that if you got a dark blue. It's hot today. It actually wasn't so bad. We had, like, I hate this. We have storms like show up in the middle of the night. It was like 3 in the morning and there was tornado like warnings. And my phone never went off. I just happened to see it on Facebook on this local page. And sure enough, it was on the radar and everything. And I was like, how come my phone didn't notify me? And Greg didn't even know it. I told him about it the next day. But I woke up, the dogs were like on high alert. Maggie was climbing over Greg, like trying to get up under him. He said he didn't even notice that either. But the dogs know before, I think the dogs know before the Weather Channel knows. They sense it. I hate that when it comes in the middle of the night and you're not, I don't want to wake up to that.
N31.
N31. N31. Yeah, dry brush it just a little lighter and then the black would show up good. Cynthia said, call my numbers please, Greg. You live in Mississippi. We've been talking about going back to Biloxi. We want to go back to Biloxi. Yes, my shirt's a balloon dog. These are in my shop too. It's a balloon animal. Yeah. Patriotic balloon animal. I thought it was so cute. Oh, balloon dog. All right, this one, let me draw this real quick before he calls another number. Got another number. Hold on. Okay.
B11.
B11. B11. Thank you, Sue. Need 2 numbers a few different ways. That's how a lot of people were last time. A lot of people were like 1 number away in a couple of different directions and they just couldn't get that number. Liz, I do. It's here. I'll put it on here. It's StudioJCompany.com. There we go. Okay, got another one?
070.
070. 070. 070. Okay, I think I'm just gonna paint big polka dots. I'm gonna dry brush this. My red looks kind of yucky. I don't know why it's so, that's usually my favorite red. So I'm gonna dry brush it with some white, and then I'm just gonna freehand some big old polka dots. They're kind of messy, but let's see. Oh, bingo, Cynthia Stride. Did you send out the t-shirt club boxes yet? I sent out most of the t-shirt boxes, Susie. Yours is about to go out. There was 4. I didn't have the base for the bee. There's a bee, a patriotic bee in there. You're gonna love that. I didn't have the base. I had to go get some more. So yours is about to go out. And you've got some shop stuff. The pop-up sale stuff is in your box too. Okay, so Cynthia, oh, Amanda, did you get a bingo too? Or are you telling me Cynthia? Y'all take a picture. We'll hold on. Well, do either of y'all have 2? I think Cynthia might have 2. Hold off on the bingos for a second. Let us check these. Send the picture to Studio J in the private message, not my personal page. Okay, so Cynthia, let me pull this up real quick. Okay, I'm gonna watch for her to send me a picture. Just snap a picture and send it to me. I made it a little bit better. Okay. Okay, Cynthia. Okay, you ready? Greg, you want to check these numbers? Okay, let's see. Oh, yours goes in the same direction the Kim's went. Okay, B11.
Okay.
I18.
Yep.
Free space. G50.
Yep.
O70.
Yep.
Okay, so Cynthia, congratulations. Hang on, I'll show you the prizes and you can pick. Let me check Amanda's too. Okay. Okay. Hers is down O, all O's. O70.
Yep.
O62.
Yep.
O68.
Yep.
O71 and 72.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, congratulations. Okay. Grab them. Okay, Cynthia, I've got the popsicle sign with the easel, living the sweet life. I got the patriotic pinwheel daisy mason jar. It's a lot. It's a shelf sitter. It's on a little stand. And then I've got the strawberries tag, and then the phone or tablet stand. And like, it's blank. It won't have to look like that. Okay. Let me see. All right, let's see. All right, so let Cynthia pick and then Amanda pick. There's just a delay on my end, so I can't see if you're... Hi, everybody popping in. So there is still a chance. I am giving away one of these, the 8-inch version of this. This is what we're making today. It's a little popsicle, patriotic popsicle. So I'm giving away the 8-inch. This is the 12-inch version. I'm giving away an 8-inch version. I'm gonna, after, I have to go after because I have to check to see that everybody did all the things. Okay, Cynthia, popsicle sign, okay. Popsicle sign. And then Amanda. Oh, you had a diagonal too? You got 2 at once? Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. Well, you won on that card. Okay, so Cynthia wants the popsicle sign. So Amanda, do you want the phone tablet stand or the strawberry tag or the patriotic pinwheel daisy mason jar shelf sitter? I think I know which one you're gonna pick. Okay, we can go ahead and do another bingo number.
Okay. I-22.
I-22. We're still going. I-22. Okay. Just on the floor. Amanda, which one did you want? If you sent it, oh, Patriotic Dad. That's the one I thought you would want. The Patriotic Pinwheel, Daisy, Mason Jar, Shelf Sitter. It's a long name. Okay. All right. So you're getting this one. Congratulations. All right. All right, I'm almost done. I just got to paint my polka dots, glue it together. Okay, here comes another bingo number, and I knew Amanda was gonna pick that one too.
I-29.
I-29. I-29. Okay, so Cynthia got the page. Wait. Oh, okay. I saw Cynthia write bump on that, but that was Amanda's. Okay. Yeah, there's a delay, so y'all will see it before I will. Okay. Here. All right, I'm just gonna freehand some big old polka dots on here. All right, I'm gonna pick another happy mail name to go in the drawing. Okay, so comments. Well, that's me. I can't win. Wendy. Oh wait, Wendy got bingo. You got bingo? How did I not see that? Oh, I just see it now. Okay. Oh, it just popped up. Okay. Well, Wendy, your name's going in Happy Mail also. Will you put Wendy Z? I can't pronounce your last name without butchering it. Wendy Z. And then she's got, take a picture. Oh, wait. Do you have two? If you have two, hang on. He's about to call another bingo number.
No, I can wait.
Oh, you can wait? Okay. Send me a picture of your bingo card, Wendy. Okay, let me get over here. This is working a lot better. I think it helps having my iPad up too, up here. I need to go to Dollar Tree and get some more of those polka dot pouncers. Yeah, Wendy has bingo. I'm waiting on her to send me a picture of her card. There it is. Okay. All right. She's got that way. Okay. B4.
Yep.
I-29.
Yep.
N40.
Yep.
G50.
Yep.
O68.
Yep.
Yep. Congratulations. What's is there one prize left? Hold on. Have we already had 5 bingos? Is that the 5th bingo?
I think that's 4.
1, 2. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, okay. There's the strawberry tag and the phone tablet holder. What did I do with the picture of the strawberry? I probably blew it away with that hairdryer. Okay, there's the phone, tablet, stand. It's a DIY, it's plain. You don't have to do it like this. And, oh, here it is. Or the strawberry tag kit. So, you can pick. And I was saying, I'm giving away an 8-inch version of this. So to get into the drawing for that, just comment happy in the comments there. Just comment the word happy. Make sure you're following this page. You have to be following the page. Tag a friend in the comments. So you can just put that little ampersand symbol and type their name and it'll tag them. So tag a friend and then share this video out. So just hit that little arrow down by the comment bar, this little share, and it'll share it out. So if you do all those things, you're in the drawing.
Ready for another number?
Oh yeah, you got another number?
Yep.
Okay.
B2.
B2. So we got one bingo prize left. B2. B2. Strawberry tag. Okay. Congratulations. It's yours. Okay. This one. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, there's one left. There's the phone tablet stand. Yo, I thought that would go first. I mean, obviously, we all have a
You
phone.
already called out B2.
Yeah, B2.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. 067.
067. I just saw Rebecca's got bingo. 067. Okay, Rebecca, snap a picture of your card and send it to private message it to Studio J Company. Oh no, let me check. Let's see, Rebecca's got it, and then Christina. Hold on. Oh, Chris, hold on. I have to go back over here. Can't see. Okay. So I see Rebecca. I see Rebecca twice, and then I see Rebecca 3 times, and then I see Christina. So, bing. Oh. Okay. So, and now Donna gets it too. Y'all see, look, y'all are all getting it, and we only have one left. So, let me check hers. I don't think we've ever had anybody send one and not have it, but I have to check it. Let me check Rebecca's. Okay, I think that's the last of the bingo prizes, Greg. So
Yeah.
I don't think. Well, yeah, that's the last of the bingo because there's a couple of backups in case hers isn't. So I'm gonna wait for Rebecca to send me her bingo card, and we'll confirm that. If for some reason it's not, then we'll pick the next one. Okay. It's actually good timing because I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this. I don't see it yet. I know, lots of bingos right there together at the end. Of course, when we're down to one. Okay. Yes, yes. Post if you can't post the picture, send it to me in a private message. I want to see your flower. Is Rebecca? Wait, Rebecca. She commented it like lots of bingo. Oh, I'm not getting her. I can't remember if it was Rebecca that had trouble messaging me before. Wait, there's an email. Oh, that's Netflix. I'm not getting. Oh, there's Messenger. Okay, so I'm waiting on Rebecca to send me her bingo card because she called bingo first, and then Christina, and then Donna. So I just have to verify it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting my popsicle together. I keep knocking my stuff in the floor. Okay. All right, so you got your base, and you just start layering your popsicle pieces on here. Oh, I didn't paint my popsicle stick. I can do that real fast. I'm just gonna do it tan, brown. Back over here. Thanks. Way too much. Okay. Okay, does anybody see Rebecca commenting? I don't think she's come back. Let me check one more time for a message. If not, I'm gonna have to go. Ah, there she is. Okay, hold on. Okay, you wanna check these numbers, Greg? Okay, I got it. Seems like last time she had trouble messaging me. Okay, they're all I's.
Okay.
I-24.
Yep.
I-28.
Yep.
I-30.
Yeah.
I-19.
I don't see I-19.
Does anybody else have I-19? You know, we had this happen last time, and Callie looked in the little bucket, and it was in there. I don't know what color I is. Hang on. Yeah, I just got her. I got Rebecca's bingo card. Oh, wait. No, hold on. This is the wrong bingo card. Rebecca, I think you sent me the wrong picture. This is, this one has the lucky, hold on, Greg, it's not, this is the wrong card. It's the patriotic bingo card. I think you sent me the wrong picture. Hang on, she might have sent it. Rebecca, can you check, that's probably why it's not in there. Do you have your patriotic one? You were off, you got a long distance call. Yeah, it's the wrong card. Rebecca, are you in here? Hang on, I think she sent me the wrong picture. Because I don't think she was playing on this card because that number's not in there. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, there's no I-19 because I think this is the wrong card. I just happened to look up and I was like, wait, why has that got a 4-leaf clover on it? That's from the March paint party. Okay, sorry. Because I know she has a bingo card. All right, let me start gluing this real quick. Ow. Rebecca Kramer, if you're in here, please comment. Are you here? It's all quiet. It's looking good. Are you doing yours, Donna? Are you crafting? I hate when this happens. I don't see her sending another one, so I do think it was her that had trouble sending me a picture on Messenger last time, so I just want to make sure. But this is not the right bingo card. I don't know if she accidentally sent me the wrong picture from her phone or what. Just need to find out. You see Stella? You see Stella? Right. Okay, we're gonna give her another minute or two. Okay. We'll give her another minute or two and then I'll check because I've got Christina and Donna sent me their pictures as backup, so in case we have to go to the next winner. I'm gonna go ahead and pick another Happy Mail name. Okay. All right. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going through the comments. I didn't get the kit or the bingo card. Donna, other Donna, Donna Shields, are you saying you didn't buy it this month, or you bought it and you didn't get it? Because I'm pretty sure the shipping logs that everybody's had been delivered. So I just want to make sure. What was I starting to say? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I was going to pick. I'm going through the comments. I'm just picking some names, people that are commenting. So comment. I'm just picking names. I'm just going to throw the names into a drawing, and I'm going to pull like 4 names for Happy Mail. And they're just little crafty embellishments. What was the last number called? It was... Hey, Bonnie. It was... Hey, where'd I go? Studio J. I'll tell you. You was cooking. What were you cooking? Okay, you weren't able to buy this month. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were saying you didn't get it. I don't know what the last number was. I'll have to go back. I'll have to go. If you scroll up, you'll see it. I was commenting all the numbers. But because I went out of this and came back in, I can't see all my old comments here. It's like I came back into the live. Okay, where's my drill brush? He's asleep and her little feet are moving. So funny. The last was 067. Thanks, Christina. 067. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, you can still get it. You just won't get a bingo card. And you could possibly win it. Like I said, I'm giving away an 8-inch version of this. There was an 8-inch and a 12-inch. And I have the 8-inch cut. Can I get it to work? Send it to someone else. Well, I got one. It says that you sent, but it might have been the last time. She must be dreaming of running, I think. Okay, so we're gonna go to yeah, it shows you sent me at 7:04 p.m. It shows you sent but it was the bingo card with the lucky charm on it. Okay, so let's go to Christina. Okay, let's see. Okay, Greg, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. B2.
Yep.
B22. Oh, I22. Sorry. I22.
Yep.
Free space. G50.
Yep.
And 066.
Oh, we don't. 066 is not one of them.
You sure? 066. Hang on. It could be in the bucket. Sometimes we forget to circle it on the sheet. That happened before. Does anybody else have 066? Where's my comments? There they are. I didn't get the watermelon truck put in my shop because I think I'm going to do it with both sizes, the smaller and the bigger.
Oh, we did have 066.
Okay, we do have it. Sometimes they don't get circled and we throw it in the little, that's why we throw it into a cup after they come out. Okay, thank you for sprinkling, Lisa.
Yeah, 066.
066. Okay, congratulations. Okay, so the one prize left is the phone tablet stand. I think it's cute. Can't believe nobody took it. You don't have to paint it like I did mine. I decoupaged mine. But it's really cool. I mean, it holds your phone. I took a picture of it with Greg's phone on it. But congratulations. All right, that's all the bingo winners. Let me pick another. You have my pen? Come on, I can write down. Thank you. I can write down. Pick another. I'm going to pick another name. Yeah, it was called, it was in the bucket. Okay. All right, Donna Glaze. Your name is going into a drawing for Happy Mail. All right. So I'm just going to finish this up. And then, ooh, Q-tips. And we'll start drawing. But, like I said, you can go into a drawing to win an 8-inch version of this kit. All you have to do is, you have to do all the steps, okay? You have to make sure you're following my page, because I checked to see if the person's following. So make sure you're following my page, and you can check it from here. You can just tap the screen, and when you look for those 3 little dots together, that's the menu. Look at that, and it'll give you the option to follow. If you're already following, it'll give you the option to unfollow. Don't do that. So make sure you're following. Comment happy here in the comments. Just comment the word happy. That's going to make you stand out so I can find all the people to go into the drawing. So comment happy. Share this video or sprinkle, whatever you want to call it. You know, I have questions about that. We're not supposed to say share. We're not supposed to say glue gun. Look at me, I'm being a rebel. I'm saying it. But I'm going to tell you, I see stuff on Facebook that does not get people banned. And I'd like to know how that, I mean, I don't think share or glue gun is nearly as bad. I mean, I hear people saying the F word all the time, and I'm like, okay, I can't say glue gun? My life? What's that all about? All right, so do all the things, all those things, and I'm going to put you into a drawing, and I'm going to pick Maggie Run. Thank you for being here, Christina. And I saw your message. I think you'd already canceled the T-shirt club, and you'll be signing up for my private crafting group. It opens, what's today? The 22nd?
Yeah, today's 22nd. Wednesday.
In 2 days, my private crafting group opens in 2 more days. So it'll be open like for the last week of the month. And if anybody wants to join, you can get in on that. We have different options. There's a single box where you get 1 project. There's a double box where you get 2 projects a month, shipped right to your door. I haven't shown what I will show the group what the project is. Okay. I'll show the group what the project is before I show it on my private page. So they'll know what's coming for the next month. You did them all. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I got my pieces on here. I just gotta put the words and the stars. Let's see here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna tie a little bow on the bottom. I've got some little strips of fabric. I'm gonna just rip and tie a little messy bow for the bottom. Cooper, I think it's dinner time. Coopy, come here. You want to sit up here too? Cooper didn't get up here. You're not gonna get up? Okay. I got Sweet. Well, I put my Q-tip in the paint. Kobe, you scratching your back? He's rolling. Let me see if y'all can see him. Oh, he's already up now. He was like laying down, rolling around on the rug. Is your back itchy? Oh, Cooper. He goes wherever I go. He's like, come on, I hear food being poured up there. But he wants to stay with me. Decisions, decisions. Sweet Land. I'm just going to guess where Land of goes, and Liberty. So what are y'all having for dinner? It's dinner time here now. So I guess we got to figure out what we're going to do for dinner. Any good ideas? You did all three. Thank you. I love the home hole. The home hole. What's that, Cindy? You love the home hole? You're gonna dry brush yours? I dry brush mine a little bit. I definitely dry brush that red. I don't like how that red looks. I don't know why. I wonder if that's an old bottle. I have several bottles of that. It's Deco Art Tuscan red. I love that red, but maybe that's an old bottle. It looked kind of weird. Okay. Sweet Land of Liberty. You had Whataburger? They're opening up a Whataburger right down the street, but it hadn't opened yet. Bojangles and Starbucks. Leftovers. Leftovers are always good. You ever notice some things are better leftover? Some things are better the next day, like heated up. Sometimes casseroles and stuff. Okay, my stars. Let's see. I'll do a blue, bright blue. I'm gonna do a light blue too. Okay, there's a light blue. Oh, I'm going to show y'all, I mean, you could probably figure it out, but I want to make sure I show y'all how that little hanger goes on the back. I'll show you real quick. Blue, do a red. We'll do a light blue. Okay. Ready. I need to dry these. All right, for my the bottom, I'm just going to do a couple little strips of ripped fabric. And it's my favorite red too. Do like a little messy bow. I just grabbed some scraps. I think I pulled these the other day. That one will work. That one won't. I can tie it with that. I also have like a piece of jute to make a hanger, but this piece here, it's actually two pieces. I taped them together. So you just tape this one. See, it's got the little cutouts where the holes are, the hanger holes. So you're just gonna basically glue it on the back of the other one so you can still see the holes. And all it does really is leaves a gap there. So if you wanna put, say you wanna put a little hanger like this through it, when you go to glue this on, that hanger has a little space to sit in there so it's not pressed flat against your piece. So I am gonna glue this on because I am gonna add the hanger, and that way I may end up selling this. I'm in an event May 31st, and it's like a sale thing. I think I'm gonna sell some of my paint. I've got so many painted samples, like things I've made on lives. My craft room is getting all piled up, so I need to sell some of those. And honestly, I'm not gonna mark them. And Janice, it's Vintage Country Crafting Friends. That's the group, and Janice runs it. And she's like, y'all, I see things go for so cheap that are worth so much more, but I just, if I can make my money back for what I spent for it, I don't care. Because I hear people say, well, you need to get money for your time and, your artwork and all that. I did it because I had a live, or I did it because I needed a sample for a photo for my website or something. But honestly, the things I truly love and they go with my house or whatever, I keep them. But see, look, I'm gonna have 2 of these now. So I'm gonna keep one, but I'm probably gonna sell the other one. And as long as I get my money back of what, it cost me, it might be the same price as what you see it. It might be the same price you see it in my shop, just because, it's already painted. So I'm not trying to get rich off the samples. I'm just trying to get rid of them because it's piling up. I'm serious. I'm running out of room in there. And I think that's why I'm having such a hard time getting that room cleaned up. There's just so many projects. So I gotta get rid of them. So I think I'm gonna put the hanger on this because I probably will end up selling it. So that way the person that gets it can hang it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my twine in here. And if they don't want this, they can, if they're gonna use this as a leaner or whatever, they can just cut it off. Wait, I don't know how it goes. Oh, I'm gonna tie knots in it. I should paint the back, but I'll do that. I'll do that later. I'm not gonna do that on the live. All right, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Bye, Cindy. See you later. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw the Happy Mail winners. I don't think how long I need that. I don't need it that long. All right, and then mine's done. Oh, I gotta glue the stars on it. Is it anybody that was working on theirs? Is anybody finished? I know I don't need 2 of the same. Okay, cut this. Well, wait, it's still gonna, well. All right, I'm gonna glue it this way. Oh, I guess you pull it up. Okay, this is how I'm doing it. I'm gonna have it, watch. Do it like that. And it'll be up there. So I'm gonna glue it down right there. Got my hot glue. I'm gonna use hot glue and wood glue because sometimes the wood glue, the wood glue will hold it down more secure, but that hot glue, sometimes when the temperature changes, it pops loose. At least for me it does. Things will pop off. Okay. See if I can center it a little bit. I love how Michelle with Basement Crafting with Michelle, she calls hot glue Hold Me Now, because it holds it right now. There. I'm gonna tie a little, I gotta put my stars on there, but I'm gonna tie this little ribbon, or this fabric, into a little bow. Real quick. Oh, I hear dogs barking. Y'all, Greg got some kind of bark device. Because we're not going to do a shock collar. But sometimes these dogs just bark, 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 especially Maggie. But he got something, and it doesn't hurt them, but like when they start barking, like if they hear something out the door, like grocery delivery or Amazon or whatever, and they start barking, he takes that thing and he like points it towards them, and it does some kind of high frequency sound. We can't hear it, but he goes beep. He'll say Maggie or whatever. He said you're supposed to say their name and then do it like when they're barking, so they relate all of it together. But anyway, it's like beep, and they all stop barking. Stella raises her paw like, what? And Maggie will come over and look at Greg like, I know you did that. So she knows, and they stop barking. It's working, whatever it is. But like he just beep, he does it once, and they all like come running. So it's working, because everybody's like, get a shock collar, and we're like, no, I don't want to do that. But you just see her. She comes over and looks at him like, you're not fooling nobody. I know you did that. All right. I'm coming, Stella. I see you. All right, let me glue this on. Glue my stars. I'm done. You tried to send a pic to Studio J or to me, to Jennifer. Try to send it to Studio J. Because we've messaged before, so I should be in your messages. Okay. All these strings. Okay, I'm just gonna glue this on here. I'm gonna stick a few stars on there. Hi, Nags. All right, and then I'm done. And you can just spread your stars out wherever you want them, wherever you like. What are you doing, girl? You want to sit with me? She's like, no, I want you to come back upstairs. I'm gonna hot glue these because they're going onto this fabric. But this one's going on the wood. Okay. All right, I'm done. I glued that little raggedy bow and the stars there. So, what do you think? Cute. I love this. I should paint the back, but I might do that later. All right, I'm gonna draw the names for the Happy Mail. So, go ahead and comment, and I'm gonna give it like a minute, and then I'm gonna scroll through and just I'll pull 2 more names to put in the drawing. Okay, I tidied this part up right here. Oh, I got a mess. I didn't bring a little bowl of water. I should have grabbed a cup over there with water. So all my paintbrushes covered in paint. Okay, that's garbage. You like the bow? Kind of a messy bow. Y'all, these, after you're done with them, like if you use these, this twists off so easy. You just twist and it comes out, and it's got a little hole there. I was messing with these the other night, and you could paint them or decoupage them, and then take, you know, like your jute or whatever, and stick it like down in that little hole right there. I only did like 3 of them. They look like little firecrackers. I did them kind of patriotic. So cute, and it's already got the hole drilled in it. So whenever I use those, I just twist that off. I've been wondering what I could use them for. I mean, they're little dowel rods, dowel sticks, but I've been saving them. All right, I'm just gonna throw this in here. All right, let me get some names. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sure Greg is like, hurry up. Pretzels. Okay. Here we go. Some have plastic sticks. Oh, I guess some of them do. Okay, here we go. Donna Shields. In here. We got 3 Donnas in here. Donna Glaze, Donna Perry, Donna Shields. All right. Liz Causey. I love those cute little emoji, like of the people, of you. Liz Causey. All right. All right, I'm gonna put these names in here. This is for Happy Mail. There we go. All right, I'm gonna take this off. Sorry, Maggie. Didn't mean to scare you. Okay, we got Diane Burns, Donna Perry, Lisa Hines, Sue Little, Wendy B. I told him to write Wendy Z. Put Wendy B. Wendy Z. Donna Glaze. Donna Shields. Liz Causey. All right, I'll do one more, because I know a bunch of y'all were commenting. Okay, here we go. Cynthia Stride. Is that, you said Stride, like the E is silent. Cynthia Stride. Okay. All right, continue. All right, so it's going to, this is a cool little thing. Hopefully an ad doesn't pop up or something. All right, so it's gonna just shuffle the names up. Continue. Okay, start raffle, here we go. All right, so it's gonna pick one. I think it'll stop on its own. Yeah. Oh, tap raffle to begin, sorry. I hadn't used this in a while. Here we go. Oh, Sue Little. First winner is Sue Little. Okay. I'm going to pick 4. I might be able to pick 5. Let me look. I know I'm going to pick 4. Let me show you what I got. Here we are. All right. Okay, let me write Sue Little. You win these little crafty embellishments, crab, flamingo float, starfish, and a seashell. A little laser cut embellishments. Happy Mail's little, but y'all, I have to get them in these little packs. And I don't like to put anything big in there that might get broken. So that's why they're little, but they're free. Okay. We're gonna do another one. Okay, let's do this just to be fair, because I don't think it takes Sue's name out. But let's say if somebody wins more than one, because they're almost the same. Most of the Happy Mail are, I mean, they're very similar. They're almost, some of them are the same. So if you win twice, we'll skip and go to the next person. Is that okay? Because you'd be kind of getting the same thing. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do another one. Raffle. Okay, here goes again. Okay. Donna Glaze. Donna Glaze. Are you still here? Are you still here, Donna? Now listen, if you win, send me a message. Send me a message and say I won Happy Mail. just in case I need your address. Most people who come in here all the time, I know your address in case you've won before. Here's what Sue, she got, Donna Glaze. She got a little seahorse, a starfish, sand dollar, and a pool float. Donna Glaze, yes. Donna from Alabama. You usually say, hi, Donna from Alabama or something like that. I know you always say that. Okay, so you'll just need to message me your address, okay? Donna Glaze. Okay. Little crafty embellishments. Okay, let's do another one. Raffle. Here we go. Ouch. Liz Causey. It pops it up right there. Liz Causey. Private message me your address. Liz Causey. You got. I think yours are the same as what she got, except I think she got a bigger starfish and a smaller sand dollar, and you got vice versa. Cute. There's a little seahorse. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Liz Causey. Okay. We're gonna do another one. Donna Shields. Donna, congratulations. Donna Shields. You got you didn't get a starfish, you got one of those, what is it called? Conch shells? Is that what that's called? The little conch shell? I always have hard. There's a paint called conch shell, and I always say, is it conch or conch? You got a sand dollar, a conch shell, a flamingo float, and a seahorse. Congratulations. Okay. Okay, this isn't summary, but if somebody wants to win it, it's a magnet. It's a paint your own, and it comes with a little magnet you can glue on there, so you can make your own little refrigerator magnet. It says Bloom. There's a glare on it, but it says Bloom, and it has a little flower. It's on a little frame. Be a cute little refrigerator magnet. All right, it's not summary, but I think it's left over from one of the spring things. Okay. Lisa Hines is the 5th winner. Congratulations. I see you're still in here. Okay. Lisa Hines. Okay. So got the balloon magnet. Congratulations. All right. That is it for tonight. Thank y'all for being here. I will be announcing what the June paint party, like when it will be. It's easier for me having it like later in the month like we did this month. I almost didn't even do May. I think I was scheduling them too close at the beginning of the month, and the first 2 weeks of the month are really busy with subscription boxes, the group boxes, the t-shirt box, scoops box, all that stuff. So it gets a little crazy. So this is much easier, but I will let y'all know. I'll get you a picture of what it's going to be, the dates, the time. It's usually about this time. It's usually on a Thursday because that's usually days that are easier for me. It doesn't have to be on a Thursday. Y'all can let me know what you think. If there's a better day. Show me the back with the hanger. Yeah. Well, here's one. Here's another one. You put the piece that has the little notches cut out, glue it to the back of this piece. Make sure the little notches are on the back side. I don't know if you can see that. But glue it so, so you're not blocking the holes. And then glue the notched side. But I did this one correctly. How did I do this one? I don't know what I did with this one. You know what I did here? I tied it in a knot up here. So I threaded it through. It's showing on the back. I threaded it through, and then I just pulled it because I didn't want to see this little knot up here. So I just kind of slid it around so it's kind of tucked up under there. I did this one correctly. But yeah, you just glue those two pieces together. Make sure you're not blocking the holes. This one's got notches. So, amazing. I would check it out. So just do that. Or if you don't want to use that, you can just glue your, like we always do. And we just glue something to the back to make a hanger. You could do that too. But it came with a hanger, so I just included that. All right. Well, so I've got two now, so I will keep one, and I'll probably sell. Look, the reds look different. I'm telling you, this red, something was up with that. I didn't dry brush this one, but it's a different red. I don't know what I used. I might have used my Behr paint for this one. So, hey, Natalie Marie. Hello. We are finished up, and I'm going to turn this off. Okay. All right, we're done. I will get bingo prizes out, and I will get those t-shirt boxes. There's a few t-shirt boxes that are still waiting to go out. And Happy Mail. So, thank y'all. Y'all go have dinner if it's dinner time where you live. It's dinner time. It's almost 8 o'clock here. Yikes. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see y'all soon. All right. Bye, y'all.